When I was a child, my best friend was a chorister at Canterbury Cathedral. Because of this, we often got to see him sing, and most often it was at Christmas. I have a really distinct memory of one Christmas when we went to see him and they sang O Holy Night. You can imagine the sound as it boomed through the cathedral. As a 9-year-old, I was captivated. The song has such beautiful imagery and it really just blew my imagination away. Since then, O Holy Night has become my favourite carol. It was originally written by a French poet in 1843. He was also an atheist, and this meant that the song was banned in many churches. This didn't stop it from becoming one of the most popular songs, and it was also the first song ever to be broadcast on the radio in 1906 on Christmas Eve. Unfortunately for me, we don't often sing O Holy Night in churches because it's rather technically challenging and often needs an orchestra. But what strikes me whenever I hear it is how such a powerful song can command such humble and lowly feelings. Every time the line, "fall on your knees," is breathed, I'm immediately struck by two images. One of those present at the birth of Jesus Christ, whoever they were, just overwhelmed by the majesty, awe and wonder of this promised child. The holiness of that night in Bethlehem was not literary like in the song, but literal. It was magical and full of promise. The second image I'm imagining is myself, humbled, lowly, bowed in awe at Christ's tangible presence in my own life, and how I often need to fall on my knees. I think it's a practice that we could all do too. This Advent, are we overwhelmed by majesty or expectations? Are we humbled by our own actions and work, or are we on our own knees, lowly, bowed, and ready to receive Christ? I pray that we are challenged by God this Advent, through songs or in a moment in passing, but most of all, I pray that we're able to receive it and use it all to glorify God.